Hello, everyone. I would like to welcome everyone here and to introduce Dr. Mohammed. Dr. Mohammed is an ELT expert with 26 years IELTS and TOEFL teaching and training experience. He has widely published in numerous peer-reviewed research journals, authored 4 books, supervised extensively, and has delivered keynote and plenary speeches at various international forums. He has conducted and attended scores of ELT workshops and seminars within the country. He has been awarded honorary doctorate in ELT and applied linguistics by an American university due to his remarkable services in the field of ELT. He is also a recipient of National Human Rights Professional Award in 2016 by Cairo, Islamabad, Pakistan. Currently, he is teaching in the IB. So I'd like to welcome him with us, and I hope you enjoy the sessions. Welcome, Dr. Mohammed. Dr. Mohammed?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. And would you like to make me the co-host?
Sorry?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Dr. Mohammed, welcome, and you can start.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good evening to everyone. Share. No. Presentation किधर है? Ma'am, would you like to make me the co-host?
Okay, Dr. Mohammed, I'll check now.
Minimize open presentation.
Dr. Mohammed, you're now a co-host.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Okay, ma'am. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good evening to everyone. Dr. Safdar Bhatti is here from Bahawalpur, Pakistan. Currently, I am teaching in the Islamic University of Bahawalpur. And the topic of my presentation is students' learning outcomes, a survey. It is an integral part of education. It affects the way students study, their motivation, performance, and their aspirations. At school level, It enables teachers and officials to assess the quality of education offered in a school. At curriculum level, it gives an idea whether the curriculum is leading to educational objectives or not. For the teacher, it gives an idea about the importance of evaluation in education. It also helps to come up with the appropriate means of measuring and evaluating the students' worth of a thing. It includes obtaining a product, procedure, or the potential utility. There are 6 based evaluation, objective-based evaluation. If we talk about the role of the development of students' learning outcomes at secondary, not examinations, test, and quantity. According to Tuckman, evaluation is a process where them are examined to see whether they are satisfactory, particularly with reference to the started objectives of the program, our own expectations, or our own standards of excellence.
I'm sorry, everyone, for this problem. I think our speaker has internet connection problem. He will be back as soon as possible.
Okay, sorry for this disturbance. Actually, ma'am, sorry for that. Now, can you hear me?
Yes, Dr. Muhammad, we can hear you now. And
Okay.
waiting for you. Thank you so much.
Test is an instrument or systematic procedure for measuring a sample of behavior, while measurement, the process of obtaining numerical description of the degree to which an individual possesses particular characteristics. Evaluation from the standpoint of classroom evaluation, it is the systematic process of collecting, analyzing, and interpreting information to determine the extent to which pupils are achieving instructional objectives. Scope of evaluation, it is helpful for curriculum planners and administrators to improve the curriculum patterns. Value judgment, it is ascertaining the extent to which the educational objectives have been attained. Its effectiveness of appraisal or methods of instructions identifies people's strengths and weaknesses, difficulties and problems, needs and demands. It provides baseline for guidance and counseling, placements and promotion in jobs, development of attitudes, interest, capabilities, creativity, originality, knowledge and skills, development of tools and techniques, development of curriculum and its revision, interpretation of the results. If we talk about the purpose of evaluation, it is to discover the extent of competence, to predict the educational practices, to certify again, sorry for this issue, to make provision for guiding the growth of individual student, to diagnose the individual student's educational weaknesses and strength, to assess the student's progress from time to time, and disclose students' needs and possibilities, to predict the student's future academic success, to provide basis for modification of curriculum and course. To locate areas where remedial measures are needed, to provide basis for the introduction of experiences to meet the needs of individuals and group of students, motivate students towards better attainment and growth, test the ability of students to succeed in academic exams, ensure the students receive adequate attention and supervision, ensure the students receive adequate supervision and supervision, improve instructions, measurement, and measuring devices, bring out the inherent appreciation and understanding, manipulative skills in addition to conventional acquisition of knowledge. It serves as method of self-improvement, improving school learning relations, and as a guiding principle for the selection of provisionary techniques. Students' learning outcomes. Evaluation is a procedure all the way through which the assessor provides judgments and information to support in constructing decisions for the intention of enhancement. Students' learning outcomes are basic targets of every teaching. It is a device to check either teaching purposes are achieved or not. In other words, SLOs are target and purpose of teaching and curriculum too. SLOs are designed on the basis of material in subject and chapter. While concerning to the SLOs in English at secondary level, there are various kinds of SLOs. Some are concerning to writing skills, some are related to speaking and reading skills, and some are concerned with grammar. Now, SLO of phonetics and sound pattern have also included. It is observed that mostly SLOs are ignored. As a result, all the purpose of teaching is remained incomplete. If I talk about the objectives of my process of students' learning outcomes for teachable way to achieve SLOs in achieving SLOs. If we talk about the significance of the study, this study will be helpful to improve strategies and methodologies and focus on how to get proper results in English at secondary level. It will explore problems, factors, and elements in achieving SLOs. It will also help the teachers how to get assessment of the students. My research questions were, what is the situation of teachers' understanding of their training for achieving students' learning outcomes in English at secondary level? And what are the problems in achieving SLOs related to reading, writing, speaking skills, and grammar? And what teaching strategies are appropriate for achieving SLOs related to reading, writing, speaking skills, and grammar? What are the teacher's general suggestions for better achievement of SLOs in subject of English at secondary level? And what is the comparison between male and female focus groups in achieving SLOs in English at secondary level? 200 students and 50 teachers from Bahawalpur region, Pakistan participated in this study, and all were the secondary level. If we talk about the research methodologies, it was descriptive in nature and the approach was quantitative and survey method was used to collect the data from the respondents. Questionnaire for the teachers and questionnaire for the students were used as a tools. And that is a table based on the questionnaire. These were some factors which I deduced: improves learning, that was 90% who were agreeing; determines SLOs, 85% were agreeing; eliminates hesitation, 90% were agreeing; fulfills current needs, 90% agreed; and convenient way, 80% agreed. And that is the data analysis of that, and it's that graphic distribution. Now I want to move towards the findings and conclusions. Teachers' attitude towards SLOs are positively. All the above results support that although the teachers encounter difficulties in implementing evaluation process at a secondary level, yet its use has shown an increase in motivation for learning. The study also signifies the possibility of implementing this process in Pakistan. The respondent teachers showed their willingness to incorporate evaluation in their classrooms. They also now I would like to give some suggestions and recommendations. The results suggested that evaluation process caters manifold purposes and entails decision making. Teachers should use and adopt new and innovative learning strategies in their classes. Teachers should motivate their students participate in the class on equal basis. Evaluation can reveal in the teaching and learning process. It is recommended that facilitation barriers and get the desired, which I used to collect the data from the respondents. And these were some references from which I got the help. And thanks for your patience. And any question, please. And once again, I beg your pardon for being this distortion due to this internet and poor connectivity. Thank you very much.
నేను కూడా మూవ్ करो स्लाइड चल नहीं मैंने स्लाइड मूव करो
Thank you
Unmute me, please.
for your patience, guys. I know the internet connection isn't great, but Dr. Muhammad is with us. And if you have any questions or something you didn't get well because of the internet connection, you're more than welcome to ask. All right, everyone, if you don't have any questions, I'd like to thank you all for attending our session, and I'd like to thank Dr. Mohammed for being with us. Again, thank you for being patient because of the internet connection problems. And thank you for Dr. Mohammed. Although you have a problem to connect with us, you were here and you tried to give this session. Thank you all, and I hope to see you in more sessions in ILACE.